Hello Cancer, welcome to Max's Tarot. This is a weekly love reading for you. It's going to be from the 1st of September to the 7th. It's a very general reading, so take the messages that you feel resonate with you. What doesn't is probably meant for somebody else watching the video with a different situation. Welcome to all my subscribers. It's so great having you here. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing so you don't miss my weeklies and my monthly readings. And on that note, there is another reading for you for all of September already posted in the video section of this channel. So if you wanted additional messages, go ahead and take a look at that video. If you want something personal, then go to my website, maxestarot.com, so I can do a reading specifically for you on your situation. And lastly, please hit that like button. Thank you so much. Cancer, let's see what's going on in love for you. September 1st to the 7th, 2020. Thank you, universe. Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune. Cancer, dear universe, Cancer in love. The Strength card, the Six of Cups, and the Death card. Very good cards, actually. All right, so a very specific message. Some of you are dealing with somebody who has kind of short, wavy hair, okay, male or female, a little bit like surfer hair. And for some of you, yeah, it is maybe even blonde, curly, wavy hair, or they have highlights. So that's a very specific message for some of you. This person may also like to braid their hair, so male or female, okay? So some of the signs that I see that you may be dealing with is Leo, Pisces, Cancer, like you, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces. Yeah, those are the signs that Virgo, those are the signs that I see mostly represented, but of course your person can be another sign. Okay, so it's looking really good for the next 7 days. I know that your monthly was not necessarily the best for the month. From what I recall, it was a situation where the person has been or is kind of wishy-washy, hot and cold, or is a person who may be prone to manipulation or ghosting or something like that. That's what I remember. So this reading could be for the same of you who are dealing with that kind of person, or is for another batch of Cancers who are probably dealing with a situation that is a little more positive, okay? So like I said before, take the reading from the side that resonates best, and also make sure that it is for you and not for somebody else. Okay. So Queen of Cups energy definitely feels that you are in love with this individual, that you have feelings for them. You want to offer something to this individual. You want to offer a relationship, something solid. You see this person as very attractive. There's a certain air of confidence that they have, high self-esteem, seems to be a person who's got it together. That seems to be very attractive to you. You feel a very strong bond with this individual. You may have known them from the past, or it's just a soul connection that, you know, someone who is part of your soul family that you knew from a different life, perhaps. This individual, I think it is able and capable of giving you more, especially because I think this person will, you know, it's somebody who is not a prude, okay? It's somebody who is very comfortable with their sexuality, comfortable with their bodies, I feel. If this person wanted to have something intimate with you, it wouldn't be somebody who will shy away from it, okay? At the same time, I feel like you also feel quite passionate for this person. Nevertheless, there is an energy of not necessarily being very clear about what it is that they're feeling. You are in your head a little bit about, okay, is this just a friendship? It's just somebody who is very passionate, somebody who's interested in me. Or is this something that could really be romantic? I think that things are going to progress positively in the next 7 days. With the Wheel of Fortune, I think things will be going in your favor. However, with the Hangman energy, I don't think this person is really taking a lot of action. I think you may be the one that will be doing more of the initiating, more of like the texting or calling first, more of the one that's showing interest here with the Page of Pentacles. You're kind of working more for the relationship and for the situation, but they are not necessarily doing so. Now, I'm not saying this is a bad person. It's just that it looks to be somebody who may not see the need to do more, okay? Especially if they don't know how you really feel or what it is that you want. If you Cancer are the type who is very ballsy, who is not afraid of rejection, and who is just really just gonna blurt things out to see how they go, I will say do it. Just see how it goes. I'm not guaranteeing the person is gonna say yes, but at least if you have that sort of courage, you know, just say it, because the person may be wondering why it is that you're being so kind and friendly and nice. And so that's why you're not going to see necessarily a lot of response from them. If you're not doing anything, of course, they're not going to do anything back. But if you express it, you feel comfortable doing so, then they may actually understand, oh, okay, I get it. So they do like me, okay. Oh, I see. And then you give them a chance to really see what they're going to do. If they're going to pursue you the same way you're pursuing them, or if you're going to pull away. Nevertheless, I think it's important to quote unquote not waste time if in the end the person won't reciprocate. Does that make sense? So you're giving and giving and giving to a person who in the end is just going to say, I'm not interested. So it's kind of better to know earlier than later for some of you guys, okay? Because there is this connection, okay? There is this bond, there is this energy. I mean, you're not crazy, Cancer, for being the one that feels like something special is here, you know? And I think the person also feels that there's something special with you. However, like I said before, you know, not a lot of action is being taken. I mean, and it is a 7-day reading, so it could be that you really just want to take it really, really slow. And if that's the case, great, you know, follow your intuition. The Death card is a card of forward movement. It's a card of looking towards a better tomorrow, a better future, focusing on the possibilities, focusing on what it could be instead of being stuck in past energy, being stuck in some sort of situation where you are going to make the same mistakes from the past. I think that you're going to be quite sharp with this situation and not let yourself be stuck on something that, you know, is not going to work. I feel like you've got, you know, it's not your first rodeo, Cancer. It's not your first rodeo. All right, let's see what else is going on with this person. Now, there is this energy I just picked up that they may be in love with somebody else. Okay, so for some of you, perhaps you need to be aware that this person may like another individual. Yeah, they may actually even be in a relationship with somebody else already. And they may really cherish that relationship, okay? So let's be aware of that. Yeah, so 7 of... It's like you want to come up with some sort of strategy. Maybe you feel like you can manipulate the situation to your advantage, and that's why you're gonna play the game, you know, the long haul game here. Let's see. You're wanting this person to express themselves first, too. You want to see and show more interest. Definitely you want them to do that. That's the 6 of Swords. I think this person, once again, they're going to not gonna do a lot here. They're not going to try to rock the boat. I think they're gonna try to keep things peaceful with you, calm, almost to a point of like, it's kind of dull for you. It's gonna feel dull because you're not gonna feel like they're doing much. Yeah, and here you are like totally in la 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 la. Like, I want to go for this. I want to put energy into it. I'm so energetic. I'm confused to see if they're going to reciprocate or not, but I am so down. That is like your energy. You're so down for this. But, yeah, Five of Pentacles. So this person, I don't see them taking a lot of action. And I do see them coming towards you, perhaps for companionship. This is the kind of person who may have been wounded a lot in the past, or is wounded by a current situation, not with you, with somebody else. This is somebody who probably looks up to you for strength and comfort. You have a Wheel of Fortune energy, so you shine here in this connection. You may even be the energy of the strength here, right? So you are the one who exudes an energy of confidence, and they like that. So it may be also that the two of you play that role where sometimes you're feeling down and you go to this person, and sometimes they do the same thing. They feel down and they come towards you, and so that's like a cycle that's going on. But aside from that, not much else. Page of Cups, right? So here you are offering, but not offering in a huge way. You're being careful. Once again, some of you are strategizing to see how this is going to work out. You're not being too intense with the person. You feel the intensity of the connection energetically, but physically, verbally, you're not, writing them love poems and sending them flowers or anything like that. Okay, you're just being very chilled. Cancer. Page of Wands. So yeah, I see communication between the two of you. Maybe you like hiking, maybe they like hiking, maybe you like traveling, maybe they like traveling. I see you spending some time together, maybe outdoors. You seem to be a very outdoorsy person. They also like you. The two of you may live in an area that has a lot of sun, a lot of sunshine. So that will be like the southwest of the United States, California, parts of Florida. And now it could be Australia, Asia, like Thailand, Malaysia. Those places tend to be very sunny. I don't know. It could be in England for all I care. But I just really know that I can't help but see how much sun there is in their side and your side. Justice. Okay, so this person may be a little bit of a goody two shoes. This person also thinks a lot, and they try to make sense of situations. Very intuitive person. Okay, this is not a dummy. They know how to use their brain. They know how to reason, and I feel like they're gonna want to try to keep the most perfect balance between the two of you. That's what I'm sensing. They don't want to rock the boat. Okay? There's definitely an area, like an energy of needing to take this. It's like a very fragile situation. Right now, it's fragile. It may be where if you are able to get through this phase smoothly, maybe things will be less difficult in the future. But right now, I feel like you need to have a certain amount of a plan or patience, and like kind of watch every step that you're taking towards this person, because it seems to be very an individual who could like quickly just walk away, especially if they have somebody else. They may sense, wait a minute, what's going on here? Yeah, so you're in your head, you're like, oh. two cards that tell me that you are overthinking this a lot. It's actually quite stressful. Are you sure you want to take this on, Cancer? Because if it's causing so much stress and so much headache, then maybe you should go for something that is a little bit more, you know, easy. But you know, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. So it just seems to be like you're gonna be doing a lot of the work, a lot of the being super nice and kind and being the source of strength, the nurturing one, to a connection that potentially, you know, you're giving so much to something that probably is unhealthy for you, and that you're eventually gonna have to walk away from. So it does kind of connect to the monthly reading that I did for you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna end things here. Thank you so much for watching. Hit like, subscribe, leave me comments, leave me at least a little heart, you guys. I really appreciate those things. Really help my channel. If you want something personal, so we can dig deeper into the psyche of this person, what they're gonna do, if this is gonna work out or not, go to my website maxestarot.com for a personal reading. Please share this video on social media. Thanks so much in advance for all that you helped me with. And I'll see you again soon. Take care, Cancer. Bye-bye.